Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street, I'm still. Yeah.
The years are passing through our glance, just seen 40. A prayer of gratitude to HTs before me. Yeah, tried and true through the grit and the glory, still here as if new. Listen, this is the story, and the story is the youth. Here every week for the glory of the truth, glory of the good news, glory of the gospel. Anything is possible, as Doan is the proof. Green, blue, yellow, brown, we refuse to mellow out. Weaving through the colors on your stripes and never settle down. Seeing new levels now, keeping to it, never doubt. TNTT, yeah, you know we gotta send them out with a chow. Now we're free to yite and scream gooey right back, yeah, we do it like that. Every single week and assume that I'm at MNV Lincoln, true to my Doan. They were raised in the Onin Wan, rose up through the ranks to the red kind Guang. The years pass by and that color may fade, but the love will run deeper with the memories made. Through the drum and the language and the art and the culture, through the hums of the choir, the spirit of God will approach us. So we light this fire and we start the drum slow. Till your mind gets tired, no, your heart becomes full.
Every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street, I'm still.
Last verse for the friends who had to go their own way. To this day, we still consider you our very own. As we carry on, keep you in our hearts. Made your mark on this land, your names are carved into stone. This is the place where you worked and you played. Never a day you can say that you did it alone. This is the church where you worshiped and prayed, where your soul was reforged and your spirit was honed. These are the friends with whom you've laughed and you cried. Keep this past in your mind, reminisce how you've grown. Cause when you look back, you'll see the Mary statue. Remember that this is the place you call home. Sun or rain, through any weather, through any distance, still keep together. The bonds won't break, the ties won't sever. MNV, this love is forever.
Every time I work,